about. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Taken in by Gregorius. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first safely, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 8 hits in 37 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, number 23, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-1 home. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Even though they're up by a bolt.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pedroia is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs. Leading off the inning, Mackenzie Tomlinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. This pitch is popped up. Number 23 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius in his career against Porcello. Comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. Striding in, Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, number 23. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. 2-2. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maybin. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Into the box, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Ready with the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. For the current campaign, Vasquez is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Owings. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good bat.
And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. A step on the bag for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
J.D. Martinez.
This is foul right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mackenzie Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Encarnacion is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings moves over, and that ends the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Voit hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. The 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Tyler Wade. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Mackenzie Tomlinson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Digging in, Chris Owings. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maybin is there. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a walk in his last trip. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter number 50.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. On to Encarnacion at first, and so stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Owings is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Hector Velasquez will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Clint Frazier will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Line drive to center field. Owings is there to put it away. And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wade ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play. And digging in once again, Tyler Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mackenzie Tomlinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota. Ryan Brazier comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 70.
Edwin Encarnacion will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Adios, pelota. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-1 home. Left center, base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-1 home. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Adios, pelota. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. The 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cameron Maybin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So digging in now, Clint Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Throw won't get him. Tyler Wade will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Owings is there, and he puts it away. At the plate, number 23, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. So the Bronx Bombers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifted into center field. Under it is Maybin now as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Owings. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will... Ready to take his hacks again, Mackenzie Tomlinson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number
at the plate,
99.
Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Owings ranging back. Adios, pelota. Stephen Wright comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 1-1 home. All over that one, but a little out in. In now is the Yankees DH, Mackenzie Tomlinson, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Two-1, here it is. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Owings on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. On to first. They got. stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Maven there to put it away for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he gets the punch out as the Yankees break out the brooms at home and sweep their division